We've all heard of ladders, right? Well, what if I told you there's a specific type of ladder that is one of the best ways to grow your business and make more sales consistently, even if you're constantly chasing clients? And it's simpler than you think. The biggest problem that most business owners have is that they only offer one or two things, usually at a medium or high price. And by doing this, it accidentally scares away tons of potential customers who aren't ready for that big commitment yet. And if you're doing that, you're missing out on easy wins and building long-term relationships. If we haven't met before, I'm Brandon Hurst, and I set up online systems that help businesses get more customers and increase their profits. And today, we're fixing that missed opportunity with something called a value ladder. So what is this magical ladder? Well, it's really simple. A value ladder is a series of steps, products, or services designed to bring your customers on a journey with your business. Think of it like climbing steps. The journey starts with something easy and low cost, maybe even free. That way they can easily get started with. Then each step up offers more value, solves a bigger problem, and yes, usually costs a bit more. The best thing about it is it guides people naturally. It's going to build trust and deliver results at every step. You're not just selling, you're guiding people towards the solution they need at a pace they're comfortable with. Okay, let's talk about why this isn't just a nice to have and why it's crucial. Here's the thing, your potential customers are all different. Some are just browsing, maybe a little skeptical, and only willing to dip their toe in the water. If you're only offering your big, expensive thing right away, it's like asking someone to marry you on the first date. It's too much and too soon for many people. But what happens if you have easier yes options? Like, what if you had something super helpful but low risk for those just starting out? Suddenly, you open the door to a lot more people. They get value, start to trust you, and they see you as a go-to expert. The best thing about this is you're meeting customers where they are. A value ladder lets you serve people at different stages. Some want a quick, affordable fix that they can do themselves. Others need more hand-holding and are ready for your premium service. A ladder caters to all of them, maximizing your reach and potential revenue. In a moment, I'll show you exactly how this looks and with a real-world example that you can easily adapt, no matter your industry. Let's make this crystal clear with one detailed example for today. Imagine a business coach. Let's say this coach only offered high-ticket one-on-one coaching for $2,000 a month. Great service, sure, but many potential clients hesitated. They weren't sure if they were ready, couldn't afford it yet, or just wanted to learn a bit more before committing. The coach was struggling to fill their roster consistently. Then the coach realized that they needed stepping stones. They needed a way to help people before they were ready for the big investment. So they created a value ladder. Step one is an ebook. They wrote a short, powerful ebook solving one specific problem their ideal client faces. Then they sold it for just $7, which makes it a super easy yes. And people bought it, got a quick win, then saw that the coach knew their stuff. Step two is the course. Next, they created a more in-depth video course for $299. This offered much more value, videos, worksheets, and a structured path. And the people who liked the ebook and wanted more guidance bought the course, and they got bigger results. And then step three is one-on-one coaching. Finally, the premium offer, the $2,000 a month coaching. But now, who do you think was signing up? It's the people who had already bought the ebook and the course. They'd gotten results, built massive trust, and were now ready and excited for personalized help to go even further. So you see how that works? Each step delivered value and naturally led qualified, trusting customers to that next level. The coach filled up their high-ticket program with ideal clients and helped way more people overall. So the lesson is clear here. Build trust incrementally. Don't ask for the biggest commitment first. Now you might be thinking, okay, that works for a coach, but I run a whatever different type of business. And how does this apply to me? And I get it. It sounds like an online thing, but trust me, this works for almost any business. The mistake is thinking that your ladder has to be digital products like ebooks or courses. That's just one way. But the thing is, this strategy is universal. Offer easier ways to start, then provide more options and more value and support. Let's go over a couple other examples. Let's say you're a landscaper. Ladder step one could be like basic lawn care, which is an easy entry. Step two could be a lawn treatment or fertilization package, which is more value. And step three is full landscape design and installation, which would be their premium service. Now let's say you're a mechanic. Step one would be an oil change, which is a basic necessity. Step two is a tune-up package, which is preventative value. And step three would be a major repair or engine rebuild, which is a premium solution. All you have to do is focus on the progression of the value that you offer and not the specific format. Think, what's an easy first step for someone to experience your quality? Okay, let's get practical. How do you actually create your ladder? First, you need to identify your high-end offer. What's the most valuable, comprehensive, and personalized thing you sell? That's going to be the top of your ladder. Second, what's the easiest, lowest risk way someone could get a taste of the value you provide? This will be your entry-level offer at the bottom step. It should solve a small, specific pain point at a no-brainer price, maybe even free, like a checklist, a short guide, or a small sample. Just think about getting their foot in their door. A great entry offer solves one problem quickly and naturally points towards the next problem your mid-tier offer solves. The next step is fill in the middle. What comes between the easy entry and the premium offer? These will be your mid-tier steps. Maybe it's a bundle, a workshop, or a more involved service package. Each step should logically solve the next level of the problem for your customer. You might have one or two middle steps or more. Just remember, it's all about increasing value and often involves more of your time or resources as you go up the ladder. And keep it simple to start. You don't need 10 steps. So, what could be one easy first step someone could take with your business right now? Building a value ladder is one of the most reliable ways to grow your business by serving more people effectively. It turns those window shoppers into loyal customers. If you want more practical strategies like this to get more customers and boost your profits, make sure you subscribe to the channel. My goal is to give you focused systems that actually work for small businesses. And hey, if mapping this out feels a bit overwhelming and you like to brainstorm specifically how a value ladder could dramatically increase your business's customer flow and profits, there might be a fit for us to chat. I offer a limited number of free discovery calls to see if our systems can help. If that sounds interesting, you can find a link to book a time in the description below. Your value ladder is a pathway to your ideal clients. So stop trying to sell everyone the same thing. Create steps, meet people where they are, and guide them with value.